Hi, Facebook. I have a story I want to share with you tonight, and it may be something that you can relate to. It may be something that you know that someone else can relate to. But I guess this happened, a little less than a year ago, probably September, October, around that time of last year. I remember sitting on the couch and thinking, oh my gosh, I am so tired of Michael and I living paycheck to paycheck. We did not live extravagantly. We did not buy tons of stuff, or I didn't go shopping all the time. We didn't travel. We just lived how we were able to live with the money that we were given. But that was with one of our household incomes was 100% commission, and the other one was on a church salary. And both of them can pay very well, but when you put those two together, and then you also have to pay for daycare and a house payment and all those normal bills, you don't have a lot of money at the end of the month. And I was tired of that. Michael was tired of that. And, he didn't have a lot of extra time to go get a second job. I didn't want him to get a second job. So I thought, okay, God, what can I do to help us out? And, I prayed about it, and I remember sitting on the couch thinking, okay, I've got friends who they do stuff that, my friends that I work with, they either lead worship on the weekends, or they freelance at their, on their off time, whether that's with graphic design or music or video. But I am not an artist, and I don't sing. So what the heck am I going to be able to do, that can bring in some extra income? So I thought, well, God, I can talk to people. So, maybe I can talk to people and make extra money. I don't know. But I prayed, and I was very specific. I was just like, God, I need it to be something that I can do from home, something that does not take a lot of time, maybe an hour a night. I had no idea. I didn't know. Or, it also needed to be something that didn't keep me away from my family, that didn't interfere with my full-time job, that kept me home at night, that kept me home on the weekends. But also I made a lot of money. I'm pretty sure that job didn't exist. I was pretty certain that I was not going to find that job. Well, my sister-in-law had been talking with me about becoming a consultant. And, I toyed with the idea and thought, maybe I could do it, but the initial investment was kind of hard for me to swallow. But she kept talking to me about it. She kept giving me more information, and she kept telling me, Michelle, you can do this. This can work for you. And so one day she gave me I think I won a mini facial on a Facebook contest that she did. She brought the mini facial over, and I just kind of tossed it aside, and I was like, that's awesome. And it's my sister-in-law gave it to me, so I thought, if she thinks it's wonderful, then I'm gonna try it. So I tried it that evening, and I walked out of the bathroom, and I just had Michael touch my face, and I was just like, this is amazing stuff. If this little sample is this wonderful, then I cannot imagine how all the other products are amazing as well. So right then and there, I decided I am going to save up my money, and I am going to become a consultant, and this was going to be our second source of income. I thought this stuff is too wonderful. I really am. All I'm going to have to do is wash my face and tell people how awesome it is, and that's what I do. And God has answered my prayers. I work on this maybe an hour every night. I am never away from my family. I am home on the weekends. I'm home at night. It does not interfere with my full-time job. It's perfect for my family. It's a perfect fit for me. It's a perfect fit for my family, and I get to talk to people. So it's really been an answer to prayer. Is it hard sometimes? Of course it's hard. It's a job. It's going to be hard, just like any job has its challenges. This also has its challenges too. But the rewards are greater than those challenges. And as cheesy as that sounds, it's really the truth. And this job has allowed us to walk away from living paycheck to paycheck. And it's taken a lot of stress off of our back. And I never thought that would be possible with this job, but it is. Here it is. It's possible. So if you know somebody that can relate to my story, I would encourage you to share this with them. Or if you can relate to my story of living paycheck to paycheck and you're just tired of it, then talk to me. I can't convince you to become a consultant. I can't convince you to join this company, but I can give you information and I can tell you the facts. And I won't lead you astray. I won't tell you this is the easiest job in the world, but like I said, the rewards are awesome. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message or give me a call if you have my number. I would love to share with you the blessing that it's been to my life and that it might be able to be to yours as well. Thanks.